Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self love and growth. Hi, Collective. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. So, this is going to be your Truth Oracle message for today. As usual, I'm just going to pull a spread here just to see what the collective needs to be focused on, where you need to be encouraged at this time during your journey, and where you are in your life dealing with love as well. Okay. All right. All of my current followers and subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here with me again. I truly appreciate all of your love and support. Never goes unnoticed or unappreciated. To all of the incoming followers and subscribers, welcome to the family, you guys. I'm so glad to have you with us. Thank you for joining the Soul Tribe. And I always pray that my messages are useful and helpful to you in some way. All right. All right. Let's see where we are, collective, and what we need to talk about. Before I start my day, what do we got going on for the collective? What messages are needed for the collective at this time? What messages are needed for the collective at this time? Okay. Pause. As long as it was taking for that first card to come out, touche. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. So, this is about truly gaining the right perspective about a decision that you may need to make at this time. Do not rush this decision. It is very important that you look at all aspects of it, pros and cons, weigh it out. Look at all of the possible consequences and outcomes for each decision that you're going to make at this time. This is very important for somebody. Soul's whisper. Your soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you toward your authentic path. Intuitively, you have an idea of exactly what you need to do in this moment of pause, because your soul is telling you, your intuition is already telling you exactly what decision you need to make at this time. This will involve healing for you. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing. This is why you're getting these nudges, collective. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. This will bring resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. So if you have been weighed down and burdened by a particular situation, person, place, or thing, this is coming to a head. This decision that you are going to make is going to give you some type of resolve and resolution to this matter. It will allow you to expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Because I know you got this. Go for it, collective. You may need to take a step back. You're being asked to take a step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that you need. The external factors, the chaos, the busy day in and day out life that we live, sometimes it prevents us from being able to truly see something in the right perspective because our mind is so clouded with chaos, so many opinions of others, so much judgment that you can't see things clearly. Take a step back, take a moment, pause, reflect, truly think about where you want to go and reassess. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Let me read that again. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. I know that's sometimes hard to accept. It's hard to take action on, especially depending on the connection that the person has in your life. However, sometimes in order to save you, you have to stop worrying about saving everyone else. Break free. Confirmation. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. That's how you know. That's how you know, collective. Once you break free, once you decide to truly be yourself, then that's how you know who's truly for you and who was only there for you because of the money that you had or because of who you knew or because your social status or where you lived or whatever all of that is. That's how you know. And as you heal and walk away and break free, it's time for you to make sure you find the lesson. Something has happened and it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you needed to grow. There is no such thing as failure, so pick yourself up, learn from it, and keep going. That is what life's journey is about, collective. It is about taking the pain, taking the lesson, taking the situation, and gaining wisdom so that you don't continue to repeat cycles of negativity, cycles of broken relationships, cycles of torn families, cycles of depression, of abuse, emotional, physical, mental, substance. It doesn't matter. Take the lesson. Allow it to help you to learn from it, grow from it, become better from it, wiser, not bitter, but better. Who am I talking to? Who could this message be pertaining to? Who are the people in the situation that you're dealing with? And who am I connecting with in my collective at this time? Who am I connecting with in my collective at this time? Who is my collective dealing with at this time? Somebody is the fool. They have a lack of knowledge. They're rash towards you. They're impulsive. Maybe one of the people that you need to disconnect from. Somebody who is a vendor. Somebody maybe owns a business. Maybe you have your own business, maybe online. Maybe you sell retail, or somebody you're dealing with. Who else? Who else is the collective dealing with, and who am I connecting with? Somebody's a security guard, patrol keeper, watchman, service provider, or this could be somebody who is always watching you. So it's hard to break free. They're always paying attention to your every move, trying to figure out what you're going to do next to try to block it. Who else? A few more. One more, please. Somebody out here is a doctor. They work in the medical field. Talking to somebody who has the potential to be a king, or I'm talking to someone who's dealing with someone who is overbearing. They are a person who puts their foot down and feels like everybody needs to listen to their words of authority. So this is why you don't feel free. I could also be talking to a soldier out here who, thank you so much for your service. Someone who's honorable and who has integrity, who is selfless, someone who is a fighter. I'm getting a lot of messages today for the collective people who are fighting for their lives right now, their freedom, their dignity, against people who are overbearing, who are impulsive, who make them feel bad about themselves, who make you guys feel bad about yourselves. Keep going, collective. Keep fighting for your freedom. Keep finding the wisdom and the lessons in the situations you find yourself in, but get rid of the things that are no longer serving you. Walk away. And then at the bottom of the deck, this might be significant for someone. I have a father here as well. Please continue to work on healing, find the wisdom so that you can begin to walk away and have security in walking away and being with yourself, giving yourself more love, getting rid of the negative energy around you that keeps you stuck, that tries to keep you feeling insecure about yourself so you don't leave, so that you always feel like you have to be codependent on them in order to survive. You have to be able to stand 10 toes down for yourself at this time in order to break free, in order to find who you are, in order to enjoy what's waiting for you, the possibilities. What's the final message? Clear limiting beliefs. I love the confirmations. Number 17. 17 could be significant. 17 is about being a star. 17 also breaks down to an 8. That is regarding karma. It is time to uncover your limiting beliefs that have kept you far smaller than you truly are. Spread your wings and learn to fly by letting go of the unnecessary thoughts that are weighing you down. In the first few years of your life, you made assumptions about yourself due to your external environment. You started unconsciously writing the story of who you are and believing it to be true before you were even fully developed. There are usually one or two primary beliefs that tend to stay with us throughout our lifetimes. And until we are aware of them, they can direct our life choices. Here are some common primary limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. This is one that is usually told to us as kids by our parents, by our elders, people who we are supposed to trust, who love us, who are supposed to love us. I'm not lovable. I'm not attractive enough. I'm not clever enough. Feel familiar? This is here to remind you that you are limiting, that your limiting belief is not true. It is only a thought, and you have the power to free yourself from it. Absolutely. This is about healing from those past wounds and traumas so you can actually see yourself clearly to you, so that you can figure out and know that you are lovable, that you are good enough, that you are clever, you're brilliant and amazing. And whoever made you feel otherwise, they also need healing. But sometimes it's from people who are much older and stuck in their ways, and they don't think there's anything wrong because maybe that's what they were taught. So again, this is not about you trying to save everyone else. This is about you trying to save you first. Find the love in you again. Gain the confidence and trust in yourself again. Stop being the fool and listening to anything and everyone around you, because they do not have your best interests at heart most of the time. Be the king in your own life. Be the king to yourself. Be the soldier with integrity that is selfless, that has honor and respect on their name, a level of integrity. No one else can give that to you. You have to give that to you, collective. All right. Well, that's what I have for you guys. You guys know I love you so much. I hope this message was able to give you some food for thought. If so, I would love to know about it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me, you guys. And also, if you subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell and hit all so you are always notified anytime I upload a new video for you as well. But until next time, my collective, bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay?